My hair is sticking up every which way. My internet is screwed. So let's play. Let's play. Here I am. I'm getting ready to go to bed, getting ready to take a shower. Hence, my hair is up so I can take a shower. And what to my wandering eye does appear but a Nigerian romance scammer who just friended me this evening, who I was looking at his profile and none of his pictures match. He's wearing BDUs, battle dress uniform, in one of them. Later, Tina. I'm sorry. I can't talk to Tina while I'm talking to this guy at the same time. It just does not work. He's asked me how I'm doing. I am doing well. How are you? Okay, let's go back to talking about this guy. This guy has got a battle dress uniform, BDUs, and the little name on the sewn label does not even remotely come close to the name he has on his profile. He's got one of those BSE names. It's like a foreign sounding first name. He's got Ajax as his last name. Not even close to what's on his battle dress uniform of the soldier he's used. I've already looked his photographs up when he first friended me. Neither one of them match his name. Neither one of them match each other. And he took a picture of a Hummer in the middle of what looks like a janky neighborhood. So I don't even know how to think what he thinks he's going to pull. He is pretending to be in a city south of Bruce Garenzer, Ohio City, Ohio. I'm waiting to hear what kind of BS excuse he's going to pull as to where he's living. Standard Nigerian time right now would be, I don't know, 7 or 8 a.m. maybe. So if he's in Africa, oh, wait a minute, what am I saying? UK time and most parts of Africa are the same. So whatever the time is in the UK, I'm all mixed up about that. Maybe 7, 8 hours advance from here. I'd have to look it up, but it is some number of hours. I'm all confused because I'm no longer on the East Coast time anymore. I could tell you exactly what it is. So for this, I'm going to say, come into my web, said the spider to the fly. For me, this is one of the most fun things that I do. And I've started sharing it on my live stream. Tomorrow, there's going to be big changes on my YouTube channel. I think I'm just going to take a lot of things down about KJ. I had no idea I'd done that many videos on her. I no longer even care about her beyond just answering the falsehoods she says. Like she said that Black folks couldn't go in the temple in the Mormons. That hasn't been true since 1978. So that's the only thing I care about anymore, is just showing when she said something stupid and false, patently false. Okay, come on, dude. I don't have all day. Okay, let me tell Tina what I'm doing. Live streaming with a Nigerian romance scammer right now. I was telling her about a live stream that I was watching earlier that was pretty interesting. It was pretty interesting, but I'm not going to say who it is. It was, I tend to dip in and out of a lot of different streams, and some of them are interesting, some of them aren't. And I have a handful of people that I subscribe to. Here he goes. Oh, no, it's Tina. I'm so sorry. I had no idea. Yeah. Come Come on, Mr. Ajax. Mr. Ajax, Mr. Ajax. He's not like Mr. Clean. Hey, realification. I was getting ready to shut down for the night too. I said I was climbing into the shower, since my hair up on my head, when Mr. Ajax appeared. Mr. Ajax, who is clearly not in the military, who is using all these photographs. No friends except for me. No photographs except for the couple that are for his profile. No information other than he is single and he's from Ohio City, Ohio. And he didn't even put where he's working overseas. So I'm waiting for him to come back. It's been quite a while now. Let me go back in and see how many minutes, because I'm going to boot him if he does not respond here pretty quickly. Delivered in red 6 minutes ago. Okay. And you haven't responded in 6 minutes. So, like I said, I'm going to have some big changes to my channel. I no longer care about most of the KJ stuff. I don't care about the drama in the community. I don't care about any of that. I just want to have a good time on these streams where we're messing with these guys. And the way things are going down, I'm starting to think that I need to just talk about religion and expose a lot of things. I spent a fair amount of the evening working on a video that I want to upload, another serious one, a serious video about how these churches tend to exploit people. And I just wanted to start with what U.S. churches should look for, the red flags in supporting a church that's overseas. I've seen this in the church that I just left. They had lots of supporters. They had big churches in the States. There's a big church in Houston that just gave them a $10,000 donation without knowing there's no pastor, that everybody's running around like a maniac, that there's a board in place running everything, that nobody has any idea what they're doing, what's happening, nothing. It's just chaos. Yet you have people in the States that are throwing money at the chaos without realizing they need to look at the fruits of the spirit that are going on at this church. Any church you give money to, any church you support, and I can say this, actually any ministry, you need to look at what they're doing. Are they doing any good? Is this just they're just spinning their wheels? You could question them. What type of theology are they teaching? Are they affiliated with a national chapter, like a denomination? I'm going to say this, a church that is affiliated with a national denomination, I don't care if it's Catholic, Episcopal, Baptist, Methodist, it is a lot safer for everybody involved if there is a national chapter, a state chapter, or whatever, because there's oversight. There's oversight, and you have to at least meet some basic things. And if you can't meet those basic things, then you're just kind of out of luck. And it looks like I may be out of luck. Mr. Ajax. Oh. Okay, I'm going to give you 2 more minutes, Mr. Ajax, and then I'm just going to shut this down, and I am going to go to bed and sleep. I'm sleepy. I've got to stop staying up this late. I don't know about you guys, but I have had the worst problems since I started taking this stuff, since I started taking Lyrica. It's really messed my sleep up. sleeping in, getting up later, staying up later, and it seems like every time I turn around, it's later and later and later. So there is that. And then the next day I'm dragging around until I throw enough caffeine in, which happens to be quite a bit at this point. Okay. Gone. Shall I chew him out? Or shall I just cry and say, my heart is broken that you haven't responded to me after chatting me up with all those little emblems? I think I'll pretend to be heartbroken and I will continue this thing with him later, later, later. I think I will just go ahead and go to bed now. It is late, and the minute my drugs kick in, I'm going to be in that bed, showered or not showered. And trust me, I need a shower after a day of all the dishes doing and everything else I did today. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Like I said, I'm probably going to firebomb my channel tomorrow. I am rolling on. I am doing away with a lot of the breathless KJ. Oh, vilification. Thank you. Thank you. My yarn for fun. Thanks you so much right now for that. Um, my yarn fun thanks you so much. And that's a wonderful birthday gift. Thank you. So y'all all have a good evening. Sleep well. Have sweet dreams.